Cut out the jibber jabber. Don't be babbling like a fool. Say what you got to say. That's all. Then shut your dang pie hole.
Shut your dang pie hole is right. Welcome back to the Prepared Mind channel. We're busting out of the bunker. Zero Dark 30. And folks, it is on. What's on? Pick a side. Pick a side. Now, I understand if you don't have enough information, it's going to be kind of hard to pick a side. Well, how about this? How about if you have been misled, lied to, tricked, hornswoggled, pressured? Well, that's kind of like picking a side in the whole Jim Jones juice debate, or whether or not you believe cerveza bug is anything more than the common cold. Now, or somewhere in between, pick a side, take a stand, step right up, take your fucking chances. Kids at Harvard, and they are children, folks. They're a bunch of overgrown fucking children. There, I'll take a stand on that. They're a bunch of big whining pussies who have all kinds of money to spend on a college education that's going to get them nowhere, especially now. Let me explain, shall I? And this lesson, folks, is more. It's for more than just college students. It's just they get to teach us quite a bit. Yeah, that's right. We're going to learn from college students. A bunch of student organizations decided they were going to sign a letter. Ooh, signing a letter. Go fuck yourself, students. Sign a letter supporting Hamas and their terror. Here's my deal, folks. I don't like all this killing. I don't like all this war. I don't like all the threats. I don't like all the bullshit. I choose peace. That's the side I pick. These fucking people decided they're going to choose the side of terrorism. Murdering women, children, families, cutting the heads off babies, raping women. Oh, yay, let's, I'm for that. That's what these idiot students signed on for. And so now, guess what? Harvard, a bunch of Harvard fucking up your nose students, Harvard, guess what? They're trying to pull their names off it. They're trying to redact their signatures. Why? Why? Why is that? Well, because businesses in Boston, in New York, in Philadelphia, in Chicago, and other places around the world, big business are like, you know what? We want to know who these Harvard students are, so we don't hire them. We're not going to hire people who support terror. Now, whether these business leaders are Jewish or Israeli supporters or whatever, hey, that's their fucking choice, right? They're like, nope, not going to hire these fucking kids. They support terror. Yeah, no shit. Welcome, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. All of these left-wing institutions, colleges, are nothing more than communist fucking breeding grounds. Extremist breeding grounds, violence breeding grounds, here they are. Step right up, take your pick of worthless people who will screw you right in the bunghole if they get a chance, these little leftist students. That's right, folks. There's a penalty for being stupid. There's a penalty for being stupid. We all get to pay because we all have our particular levels of stupid, me included. And I don't like feminists. I think they're dangerous. I think they're cruel. I think they're destructive. I don't like a lot of groups. And you usually get to hear why. I have justifications and reasons. I'll be talking about more of these other groups later today. But for now, suffice it to say that we need to pick our sides. These students want it both ways. Typical socialists. Typical socialists. They talk communism, but then they want fascism. They want the good jobs for themselves, the big money for themselves. They want the lavish lifestyles for themselves. They want to go to Harvard and have the best jobs so they can talk snobby. That's what they want. Well, when they have the opportunity. But as soon as they lose that opportunity, they want everyone else to pay their fucking bills. They'll switch right back to communism. And when everyone should get a fair share, everyone should get a equal slice of the pie, unless, they're going to Harvard and then they want the biggest breaks. Well, pick a side, you little fuckers. You picked. You decided that you thought it was cute to support Hamas. Folks, the stories are going to continue to come out. Now, again, Israel, not innocent. They hurt people. Hamas, not innocent. They hurt people. I don't like any of it. I don't like any of the situation there. I will not be visiting Israel anytime soon. I haven't met anyone, folks, on the street. Right? And I'll let you know if I do, if there's something to report. But it's something really good to say about how the Israelis treat the Palestinians. Now, I have seen on the spot, Johnny on the spot footage inside of Israel and Gaza of altercations between Israelis and Palestinians. And they're all a bunch of arrogant, know-nothing fucks who are full of hatred, anger, and murder. Don't like it. Pick a side. I choose peace. I choose peace. These people do not. They're choosing violence. Well, here's the deal. There's students around the country right now who are going to demonstrations, who are signing pieces of paper. Okay, do it. Choose your side. Can you defend it? Will you defend it? I can take a snapshot of history and say, this is why I believed what I believed back at this point or that point or the other point, and why. Do you think these kids are that smart? I don't. I think they're a bunch of foolish knaves. But that's the world we live in now, where these educated idiots can be given an opinion by their teacher, their professor, who professes to know, and there's a problem. It doesn't make any sense. But they'll push for war. They'll justify violence. And that's what we're going to get. Are you prepared for more? Big question. Are you prepared for more of this? Because that's what they are pushing for. That's what they want for all of us, is more war. Now, if you hadn't noticed, I haven't heard anything in the news about the impeachment of President Biden. I did catch in the news that the judge is throwing out a gun charge on Hunter Biden because it's old. Right? The world does continue on. We just don't hear about it while they sweep all the problems under the rug. Distraction after distraction after distraction. But to do that, they need a bigger distraction. How big will they go in the world of distractions to keep their system, their bullshit casino rolling, right? Their money laundering scheme rolling? Zelensky is begging for help now, whining and sniveling like a bitch. What does he want? Violence. What does he claim? That Russia is bad. Okay, they want to complain that 1,000 Jews have been killed by Hamas. That many and more die every single week in Ukraine as they try and fight the Russians, because the United States government pushes them to fight the Russians. And Ukrainians are being slaughtered. Far more than the Jews, far more than the Israelis, far more than Palestinians. Where's the tears? Where's the outrage? Where's the defense of the Ukrainian people for being pushed into this murder, this meat grinding system that Zelensky is pushing? Where's the outrage? Where's the defense? Why aren't students holding protests and vigils and waving flags, not to support Ukraine war, but to support the salvation of what is left of the Ukrainian male population? It's a serious question. nuclear war is becoming more and more of a possibility because of Israel. Because Turkey wants to get involved. Oh yeah, Turkey. We've been talking about Erdogan and Turkey, and whose side are they on for what, a fucking year now? Are they NATO? Are they Muslim extremists? Are they something else? Are they Russian assets? Are they Chinese stooges? Are they laundering drug money? All of the above. I don't know. What do I know, right? I'm just a guy. Choose a side. I choose peace. How do you guarantee peace? By defeating evil. What is evil? Well, I can tell you that killing children, that's evil. Killing people, then raping women, that's evil. Pushing for war when peace is an easier and better solution. You'll know evil when you see it, folks. It's coming. It's coming to America in a big way. Hillary Clinton and her deprogramming camps, okay, where they mind fuck people, use drugs, violence, torture, imprisonment. Okay. The United Nations says that Israel, by cutting off food, water, gas, electricity, is committing a war crime called mass punishment. Mass punishment is a war crime. Oh, well, what do we call what Gretchen the Grinch Whitmore, Michigan governor, when she mass punished everyone with more lockdowns? That's not a fucking war crime? Well, we weren't at war. The hell we weren't at war. Look at the hypocrisy, folks. If there's one thing humans are good at doing is comparing what other humans do. Look at all sides. Look throughout history. Look up and down. Look back and forth. I support peace, but I'll defend it to the death. Doing what's right. Learning what's wrong. Choosing a side. It's not about picking a flag or a team, a uniform, or a city. It's about doing what's right. These fucking Hamas scumbags, folks, they've been there a long time. There's been a lot of bad people who've been there a long time. Right? And then again, here we are, just little people, essentially powerless in the face of all this evil. What can you do? Get prepared, because chance favors the prepared mind. God bless America. Godspeed to you all. Spread the message. Share the videos. Share the ideas. Make them your own. I don't care. Take credit for what's said. I don't care. Pick a side. I choose peace. Defend it like your life depends on it. Godspeed. Semper Fi.
The darkness surrounds us. It's time to light up the night. It's time for Zero Dark 30 with John.
Yay!